Atlanta's airport is dealing with the cancellation of flights at the urging of the federal government, which is short-staffed of air traffic controllers and TSA agents. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is at the airport now. And Doug, what are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing that most passengers are still catching their flights. The vast majority of them are, however. There is certainly a large contingent of folks who are grousing about being the exceptions to that rule. The boards show the vast majority of flights departing on time at Atlanta's airport, but we've also seen some long lines like the one at the Frontier ticket counter. Frontier, like other airlines, has had to cancel some flights, including one to Syracuse this morning, where passengers like Nick Spencer were more than a little bit unhappy to hear about it after he'd flown to Atlanta on a connecting flight from Tampa.
No, can't get you hotel comp, no transportation comps. They wouldn't get us on another airline, not even a little money for lunch, pretty much just send you back to where you came from and call it a day.
Spencer was planning to visit his grandmother in Syracuse. Frontier did not have another flight to Syracuse scheduled until Monday. So Spencer, as a result, has turned around and is planning to head back to Tampa instead of going to Syracuse on a Frontier flight. The airport says that there are about 160 cancellations so far in the 4-hour period between 10 and 2 a.m. With nearly 500 postponements. We are live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
All right, thank you, Doug. We'll see if that gets worse as the day pushes on. And we want to remind you that the Department of Transportation rolled out new rules last year to protect air travelers. If your flight is canceled or delayed more than 3 hours domestically or 6 hours internationally, you're owed a full refund automatically. Airlines also have to deliver your checked bags within 12 hours or refund those baggage fees if you're traveling domestically. And while they can offer meal or hotel vouchers for major delays, airlines are not required to. One expert recommends booking the first flight of the day and go direct if you can. To learn more about passenger rights, head to the Department of Transportation website. New at 12:30, the Trump administration is asking the court to pause a federal judge's order to fully cover food stamp benefits for tens of millions of Americans. The Justice Department says the judge overstepped his authority when he issued the order Thursday afternoon. This all comes after the administration said earlier this week it would only provide partial benefits using emergency funds to comply with another judge's order. 42 million Americans rely on the program. The judge on Thursday said he was ordering the full payments because, quote, people have gone without for too long. Not making payments to them for even another day is simply unacceptable.